Crystal with Magnolia. How's everybody doing? It is Win It Wednesday today. We are just in the camera, so you guys are going to be able to see me a little bit better. Keep going just a little bit more. And a little bit more. Okay, that looks good. Woo, hi everyone. How is everybody doing? I am doing wonderful on this Win It Wednesday. Thanks for hopping on and joining. I see a few of you guys are here and ready for Win It Wednesday. I hope my mic is okay. I'm going to talk a little bit softer so you guys give me a little bit of feedback on if it's working, if it's good. I know I've had some issues lately. Hey Pam, can you hear me okay? All right, today I'm super excited to be here with you. We're going to be working with this stencil, and I did forget to switch my camera. We're going to let that one go, but what we're going to do is we're using All You Need Is Love and a Dog this morning. Hey guys, hey Eva, I see everybody jumping on. Hey Kelly, hey Tammy. Tammy said I sound good. That is exactly what I wanted to hear, thank you. So we're going to be inking today. And if you would like to be entered for our prize today, which is going to be the Crawfish stencil, which is super retired, you cannot get it online, I would love to know, what is your favorite animal? I love dogs, so that's why I chose All You Need Is Love and a Dog. But if you don't have a dog, let me know what your favorite animal is. And if you do have a dog, what's your favorite breed? What kind of dogs do you have? I'm excited to see all of these answers come in. Hey, Anne. Your favorite animal is a dog. That's wonderful. What kind of breed of dog? I'd like to see. Hey, Lisa. Oh, boxers. I love that, Kelly. I love boxers. Used to have a boxer. Now we have a whitish red lab. He's super cute. His name is Buddy. You like chihuahuas? I love that, Tammy. All right, so let's go ahead and get started for Win It Wednesday today, shall we? We're going to be using our All You Need Is Love and a Dog, and today we're going to be inking on a sweater. So we're going to use that stencil, and I thought that we could dress it up a little bit, and we're going to use our cute little puppy paws with it. So I have bleached this shirt. I love bleaching. I love making the custom clothing. Do you guys like custom clothing? Do you use ink? Do you work with our stencils? It is probably one of my favorite things to do with any Magnolia project. I love it. Okay, I'm seeing all these comments come in. I love the different kind of birds. Oh, I love that. All right, so items we're going to use today, we do have a t-shirt placement. If you've never seen this one, this is super nifty. So it gives you your inch ruler, and in the middle, and I know my lighting is a little crazy, it has this center point line. And then it tells you, and it comes in a 4-pack. We have like adult, youth, baby, toddler, and it's kind of the wide spectrum. And what you do is you kind of put this around the neckline, and this is your center point to where you can put your stencil. How super easy is that? So we're going to be working with the adult one today. I am also going to be working with the glittering black ink. This is one of my favorites. I love the smoky black glitter color of it. How many of you guys enjoy this color? And then, of course, I'm going to be using our Magnolia ink mat. This one is the small one. This one is going to go between the layers of the fabric so we don't seep through to the other side. And it actually is super sticky, so it holds our stencil in place. So I'm super excited, guys. Are you guys excited? Have you used this ink mat? Let me know if you guys like our ink mat and if you used it before. So what I've done is I've bleached this shirt. I love bleaching shirts. Have you guys bleached the clothing before, t-shirts, sweaters? I love the concept. So there's so many different things that you can use for them, different color t-shirts, but fabrics and chemical makeups. I personally do like a 50-50 bleach with water, and I kind of use a tri-blend shirt. If you use 100% cotton with like 100% of your bleach, it actually kind of eats through the fabric. But after I bleach, I usually throw it in the washer, and then I put it in the dryer, and then we are ready to be able to ink. So if you guys have done that, let me know. It's kind of one of my favorite things. I'm going to try to turn it around so you guys can see. Now, I had 2 ink mats. So I usually do one if you're doing vertical for a vertical shirt, or I'll turn it horizontal if you're gonna put it this way on a t-shirt. But I also have another one where I cut up because I do the sleeve cuffs. I usually do kind of a shoulder cuff on it too, and then the bottoms. So I'll snip them, and since I do them so often, I already know that I'm gonna use them in there. So I love ink mats. I went ahead and used 2 of them today. You can tell that my sleeves are a little cut for an ink mat. So we've bleached here, and we've bleached this side for our cuffs. We have a little shoulder pad, and these are the areas that we're going to use our little puppy prints on. And then we have our top, middle. And it looks a little weird right now, but it gets so super cute right when the stencil is placed down here. And then we have the bottom that we could do something super fun and cool with. But we have all of our ink mats already in place, and they're stuck down into my different areas. So I have talked and I've talked and I've talked. Are you guys ready to get started making our super fun project of the day? So we have a couple of squeegees that are going to help me out, and we're going to go ahead and put on our first ink mat. Are you guys excited? All right, so what you do, and if you guys do not know this, our ink mats are super sticky. So they come with like a protective liner film. And what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna peel it. And this one is like super sticky. And I wonder if I may have put it on backwards last time I used this one. So I'm gonna pull it off, oh no. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. Super, super sticky. It's like I never even used it, right? And I'm gonna go slip it under the fabric, and then I'm gonna smooth out the fabric on the top. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, a little bit more. Now I'm gonna smooth out all my bubbles and all my little, kind of like you're ironing is what I wanna say. You gotta smooth it out. You don't want any creases. You don't want any bubbles on there. And now we have our ink mat set. So you can feel on, yeah, let me see if I can step back a little bit for you guys. That's a little bit better, right? So you can feel where your ink mat is gonna be placed on your t-shirt before you put your stencil down. This allows you to actually feel to make sure all of your stencil is gonna fit on that ink mat. Are you guys excited? Can you guys see me okay? Hey, camera crew, can we push it down just a smidgen? A little bit more. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I can see you guys a little bit better. You guys can see the project a little bit better. Okay, so when we're working with stencils with our inks on fabric or clothing, you do not have to fuzz this because we want it to be super sticky, right? So always side to side, never top to bottom. And I'm just gonna slowly remove my stencil from the backing sheet. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn it around. Now you guys can see it, right, since it's all in reverse. All you need is love and a dog. If you guys are just joining us, it is When It Wednesday, and I want to know what your favorite animal is. And if it's a dog like me, let me know what your favorite breed of dog is. All right, so we're gonna smooth this first piece down, and now I'm gonna work it all the way. I am rubbing it here so we have no bubbles, and I want to make sure that it's super sticky to the fabric. I've seen a couple people use these stencils, and I just had to use it today. Now I'm going to be using that glittering black ink, which I think will just make it pop just a little. So we're going to go ahead and open our ink. I love this glitter, and I have quite a few squeegees here. I'm gonna go ahead and use the larger one because I'm gonna have this whole area black. Let's see some of your comments. Angela says, my favorite is the Dash Hound. So is Shayna's, if she didn't say that earlier today. She has 4 of them. They're super cute. Scott Terrier, I love those. Okay, so I see all of your comments coming through. Thank you for participating with us. Now, I am spreading the glittering black ink on here. And I'm just covering everything that I see that is included in this stencil design. You want your design to look back at you and you can read it, especially the words. And if you can do that, then you use enough base. If you can still see your silk screen and it's not your black color, you need to add more. But if you cannot see your design, that means you're using too much. So go ahead and scrape some off. All right, taking a final glance at our E up here, making sure all of our mini dog bones and feet are covered. This is such a cute stencil. Do you guys agree? All right, almost there. Oh, maybe one right here with our little L. Let's take a good look. I know you guys can't see from there, but it's looking so great. Okay, let's get this little S. All right, I think we're time to peel and reveal. Are you guys gonna squeal? Because I might. It looks so good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and lift it up. And let's see. It looks so cute. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here so we can put it in a water bath. And I am always so messy, so I have everything scattered everywhere, guys. Are you guys ready to see? Can you guys see this one? I don't want to move it too much, but I think you guys could see just a little bit here. We're still going to be working with a few patterns, so I will lift it up in just a few minutes for you to see, but can you guys see that one with the little effect? All you need is love and a dog, or cats, or animals, or horses, or frogs, or snakes, whatever floats your boat, right? But I love this stencil. I wanted to do it today. My favorite animal is a dog. And if you weren't on here earlier, I said my favorite dog is a lab. I used to have a boxer, which is really close to my heart too. I just love all animals. All right, so next part of our project here is we're gonna be using these super cute little puppy prints. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put them on the patches and the sleeve cuffs and then the bottom, and then it'll be kind of everything coming together. Are you guys liking our project so far? Let's see some hearts, let's see some comments, let's see some love. I'm excited. Thank you for sprinkling, Barbara. Where did you find the shirt? And what color is it? I love the color. So this is actually from Walmart, Angela, and it's like a maroon, and then I did that 50-50 water to be able to get the effect that it looks like with the stencil and stuff is. So thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy it. So I'm going to put our little backer sheet between the layers, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm just laying it down to where I can see the little seam line here. I'm going to back it, and then I'm going to go ahead and just push it down. And this one is for the bottom. So no bubbles, just like the beginning. I'm going to use a little mini squeegee this time since we're working with a little bit of a smaller space. And since our patterns are repeating, I'm going to go ahead and just lift it up when I'm done here. And I'm just going to move it to the next little area. I'm going to do the whole bottom, and then we're going to flip it all the way around so then I can do the shoulder and the cuff without getting all of this ink on the bottom on me. We're going to be smart and strategic here. Because you guys know me, the messy crafter, it will be getting everywhere. That's why I always wear my apron, if you guys don't know that. I get it everywhere. Are you guys like that too? Are you all messy crafters? Okay, we're getting the little paw prints. They look so cute. Yeah, I'm excited. I know you guys can't see it too well, but you're gonna see it here in a minute. And I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Oh, we got a little piece of something right there. Yay! Okay, almost done. Almost done with the mini paws. Let's go ahead and remove our excess. Taking my time to make sure we got all of them. Oop, looks like I missed one right here. Now, it is Win It Wednesday. You can win the exclusive non-purchasable retired crawfish stencil. We made that, gal. Oh my goodness. I think we released it about 3.5 years ago, but I think really we made it about 4.5 years ago. So super exclusive. You guys are gonna want that one, especially with Mardi Gras coming up. Does anybody celebrate Mardi Gras? All right. So I'm being super careful. And we're gonna slide it over to be able to stick it under. I'm having a little issue. So give me just a minute to fold it. There we go. My fingers weren't working. All right, so it looks like we might have to do it one more time after this too. All right, now I'm gonna smooth her down. Oh, these look so cute. So I'm gonna be careful not to touch all of our bottoms here. Ah, I'm super excited for this one. All right, so we are gliding our ink. I keep saying paste. I don't work with inks on lives that much. Maybe I should start doing that more, huh? How many of you guys love working with inks? Do you prefer inks over paste? Are you adventurous enough to try the inking? I know some people says that it is intimidating and it scares them. I love incorporating all sorts of different aspects of Magnolia everywhere I can. From coasters to custom clothing to little home decor signs to door hangers, tea towels for kitchens, you name it, right? All right, so we have all of this. Now we're gonna go ahead and lift it up again. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves and letting me know what your favorite animal is. Okay, so we're gonna do it one more time here at the very, very end. I'm gonna be super, super, super careful. Well, I think I'm gonna wait on that one. So we'll come back to this one at the very end. So you see that we have a little bit of a spacing, but I want this to dry so I'm not smearing it everywhere. But can you guys see our little bitty paw prints that are coming? The camera's kind of getting a little bit, but you guys can see them? Can you see them? Oh my goodness, look how cute. Look how cute. Okay, so I'm gonna actually turn it to you guys so you guys can see a little bit more now. Look how cute, look how cute. Can you guys see? I'm gonna be super careful. All right, all you need is love and a dog. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do our shoulder cuff. And remember what I said earlier, I have all of our ink mats in little areas already. So there is a barrier between. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this one in reverse. So I'm gonna start at the bottom. So it's kind of walking up your shoulder. And I'm gonna come at it this way. Now, I know some special person at the office who might be watching this who is saying, please make me a shirt. So what do you guys think? Should we give this one to Shayna or should I keep it? Decisions. What do you guys think? Her fate relies in your hands. So what do you guys think? I think maybe we should give it to Shayna, huh? I had her in mind when I thought about this project this morning. All right. Yay, it looks so good. So when this dries, I'm actually gonna go on the back side and I'm gonna bleach a little bit of the back end too, especially around this here shoulder. So it looks like it's kind of going behind you. All right, let's see where we are with this placement. So I'm gonna pick it up. Oh, and it looks so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna put it back on its little backer sheet and move it to the side. Do you guys see our little puppy prints coming off? I know the light's a little bit crazy, but do you guys see that one? I think that one's super cute. Okay, so we have our shoulder cuff. Now we're gonna kind of do a 360 and hopefully we're not smearing everything. And we're gonna do at least one side of the cuff. Now we're not going to be able to do both sides because we need it to dry first. So we're not smearing it everywhere, and then we'll come back and do it again. So for the cup, I think it should be going upward. So I'm going to be using the stencil here going upward. So we're going to put it down on our backer sheet, making sure that it looks just to be about even, and I'm going to angle in it with the seam line here. So that's kind of my focal point not to go past. So I'm going to smooth it down, and we are almost done. How many of you guys have enjoyed today's project? Have you told me what your favorite animal is for Winning Wednesday? And if it's a dog, I love to know what breed of a dog. I am an all lover of animals, but dog has to be my favorite. So we're going to come down the sleeve cuff. So with the shirts, in general with ink, I usually let my project dry for 24 hours. And then after I feel like it's all the way good and dry, then I'll take a either a household iron or a heat press, and then I'll heat set it. So how you heat set it is you want to put between the heat source and the fabric a piece of parchment paper, and then if it's a household iron, I say like medium with no mist, and you just want to do about 2 to 3 minutes or so on each side of the fabric, and that cures it. If you got a heat press, it's like 300 degrees for about 30 seconds, front and back side. That cures it to the fabric to make it absolute permanent. So hopefully, if you guys haven't ventured out into the inking world, this gives you a little bit of motivation to do so, because it is truly one of my favorite things to do. Okay, so we have one more sleeve cuff today to be able to work on. And we are almost there. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this up a little bit. We're going to be working with that seam line again, so I don't want to go past there. Now we're going to smooth it down, and let's take our ink for the last time today, guys. I feel like this project went super fast. Did you guys feel that today? I feel like I just now jumped on with you. I love coming live with you guys and engaging and hanging out. One of my favorite things to do. Now, if you love all things Magnolia, you love our lives, guess what happens right after this live today? We are going to be live on Pinterest TV. So, this is a new endeavor for Magnolia. We're super excited to be able to be on the Pinterest platform on their live TV. It's going to be at depending on where you're at, it's 1:30 Mountain Standard Time for us is when we're going to be on there. So 12:30 Pacific, what is that? Let me see, 2:30 Central and 3:30 Eastern Time. And how you find that is we will put a comment on here with a link to the little video. And there was a posting done that you can come and find us on our Pinterest channel. Kathleen is going to be working with you on there today. She's going to be doing some lumbar Valentine's Day themed welcome, let's stay home pillowcases for pillows. So we're excited for her to be able to do that today. So if you love all things Magnolia and lives, make sure that you tune in because she would love your love and support. Okay, so we have our last cuff done, so I'm going to go ahead and remove it. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Okay, so I'm going to put this to the side, and remember, the Messy Crafter? Oh, I have it everywhere, but it's actually dry now. So I feel confident in picking up the project to be able to show you guys. How excited are you guys? Do you guys want to see the finished project? We're going to try not to get it all wet. Ink mats might fall out, but that's okay. Let's show you guys what we came out with today. Now I'm going to have to back up a little bit get on my tippy toes. So we have to come back and we have to do this bottom corner here, but I wanted it to dry, remember? So we have all you need is love and a dog. We got some cute little paw prints. And I know our light is making it glisten with that glitter, right? But you guys can see all the little paw prints coming with all you need is love and a dog. We got our little shoulder pad. So I thank you guys for watching. If you guys did not tell me your favorite animal, go ahead and tell me your favorite animal for a chance to win Stencil of the Day. Tomorrow we will pick a winner. I appreciate all of you guys being on with us today on Win It Wednesday. And I will see you guys in a future video. Tune into Pinterest TV. And also, Kathleen will be with you guys. No, Lisa will be with you for Live at 5 this Friday. All right, bye everyone.